Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech where we are very rich, but I think we're going to be spending some of that money quite nicely today. And on that, we're going to be doing the Jaeger X. It's not quite going to have the build that I want, but it might have half the build that I want, and we'll go from there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this, and let's actually, it's probably going to be that to begin with, because I want it to have double arrow clan if I can get it. But if not, so be it. Does that ammo work in there? It does. That ammo? It does. That's good. It is very good. I need a double heatsink kit, so that's easy enough to fix. Got a few of those lying around. Good. And what kind of engine? I think a 300 might be a little bit big. 240 might be a little bit too small, though. Yeah, because that's 37 heat. So maybe 300. Yeah, we would need a lot of upgrades. But so maybe we look for a 280. -2 recoil. This has no recoil. Recoil change based on your evasion, but I don't think it's not a massive amount. We'll go for the stability gyro because it reduces at 20 stability, 20 self stability damage. These cause. Where is it? 20 stability damage. So it'd mean effectively I'm only taking stability damage from one of the two if I can get the other one. Need the other one. That's the problem. I'll probably put Endo Clan in there because we're going to need the space. We're going to need some more ammo. Because heap is decent. I don't know if I can fire it direct. Does it say that I can fire it directly? It removes mines. Doesn't say that I can fire it directly. It might be that I can only fire regular ammo directly. And with that, I'd want more arrow ammo. More arrow ammo. Yeah, more arrow ammo. That's a bit of a tongue twister. But then I do have a hag. Don't have any ammo for the hag at the moment, do I? No. That could be an interesting combo. A hag and an arrow. It also gives me, well, 20 times, but I don't have an engine at the moment. Maybe. But yeah, we'll start the build like so. And go from there. But yeah, if I get another hag, maybe we'll put in a hag build in there rather than a arrow build in there. Who knows? Who knows? Right, so that's all good to go. Let's go forth. And the gamma pods are ready. Who's remembered who is in the hiring hall? We got Bandit, who is not a bad tanker. You got lucky. No, I think Dark Helmet. You're a commander, you're ex-military, and you're a technician. Gives me 33 technician points. Then we got Gunhild, who's also a technician, ex-military, and a commander. But you can pilot mechs and tanks. No VTOLs though. And then we've got Pagan Horde. Here he is. He's back again. So, Way of the Murderpede. +1 punch and physical accuracy, +5% punch and physical damage, +1 arm mounted accuracy. Il Khan of the Il Clan, -1 recoil, +2 offensive push accuracy. You're good. You are good. Let's hire you.
New mech warriors available.
Oh, we got a few new pilots. Good. That is very good. So, let's go to the store. Let's see if anything has changed since last video, which I don't think it probably has. But you never know. Well, I haven't actually checked this side of things. A BA small laser. I'll take an extra one of those.
New weapon systems available.
No, we're good there. And then I don't think, yeah, this hasn't changed by the looks of things. No, hopefully next month it has. But let's see, because everything is ready. Do we have a mission that we could do? A destroy base or an ambush convoy? Or there is another destroy base. I think I'm going to do the ambush convoy. I think I want to try this. We'll go all salvage. We don't need as much money now because the tank isn't there at the moment. We'll see if it appears. Yeah, this is pretty much all we can take at the moment. You have... Do I want to take... I do like the Wolfhound. It's working so far. Do I want to take anyone else? I wouldn't mind taking you for the LRMs. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Show me Narf. There's Narf. How much affinity you got? 44. That is all your affinity, I believe. Yes. It annoys me that it's got +1 punch accuracy. But hey. It is what it is. Yeah, let's go like so. So it's changed up slightly, but we can't take anything else anyway. So we will deploy. Right, let's see what we're walking ourselves into. So, mines are going to be handy to slow things down. And hoping that there is no support lance is going to be key. So, they're there. I'm going to follow that road. Let's see. Or we can go... I'm going to go here because I don't want to be too close to begin with. Yeah, let's go there. And we'll have our faster stuff go that way. Of course there's a support lance this time. But if they're all here, it's not so bad. There's a catapult. That would not be bad. But I wanted to see if I can get another decent tank. There's 2 Crusaders. Catapults. Thunderbolts. Then it looks like there's the support lines is probably tanks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Tanks are squishable. That's not so bad. Tanks get annoyed by mines. Let's have you go over here because you want to be at long range. Or longer range.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to come down here.
Copy that.
Actually, possibly going up there would have been the better option, but hey.
Waiting for orders.
You're going to go up here. Because you do have the range to hit this guy over here. I'll leave the searchlight off, I think. I don't think it's going to make much difference here because it looks like it's broad daylight. You're going to go there.
Standing by.
Right, do that, do that, do that. And then when the game figures out what I've just done, it's going to let me move. There we go. So, yeah, just there.
Going full throttle.
Awaiting orders.
Right, we're going to go over here with you, because you're literally just going to be dropping mines. The damage, the ATM damage doesn't really do much. Let's not beat around the bush there. Yeah, I think you're going to go intercept whatever gets through, which will be a couple of tanks at least. Because I can't stop them all with mines.
Waiting for orders.
And then there's you. I think we'll go down here. So there's at least one tank with ECM, because I can see the bubble. Who is that? The Winterhawk. Never heard of it, but it's got very little, very tiny amount of armor, so that's not a problem. Alright, we might get a reinforcement lance, so let's hit some sensor mines down here. Yes. Have that. So, we can see you better. Ooh, that's a start.
Locking in.
Oh, laser vomit to the face.
I'm listening.
Whoever said vomiting lasers was not fun.
that.
Whoever said vomiting was not fun.
I'll make it happen.
It's not, let's face it, it's not. But laser vomit is a whole different thing entirely. I suppose getting as much evasion as possible is key. Let's go there.
No shooting, just running.
We'll try and tag. We do not. It doesn't hit as often anymore, sadly.
Primary target damage.
Good.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Good, good, good. It's a Condor. Missiles are still being defended quite nicely. Ooh, you're not part of this, so we can take you out. That's good. It's a chemical, J. Edgar. But because you've gone through the sensor mines, we can also see you quite nicely. And then an ice.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, go there.
On my way.
Let's just go damaging mines. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, you're taking some damage. Good. Streak, J. Edgar. Only streak 2s though, so it's not too much to worry about.
Acknowledged.
I actually still think going for you is a good idea, or what kind of hit chance I got here? Yeah, not bad there. Let's see what we can do to you. Solid damage. I'm hoping I haven't just taken out some of my own mines, because I can't see them, so I don't know. Ooh, you PPC'd me. Not got too much left. This party truck is not having a party at the moment.
Yes, Commander.
31. Or do I go there?
I copy.
I think I might go there because you're a little bit toasty. Most of that met. In fact, it all missed pretty much, apart from a laser. 24, 29, 24.
Moving to position.
We'll go for you.
On it.
Some damage was done. Ah, there's battle armor somewhere. Damn the battle armor. But their tanks are actually going to give me something to shoot at when I can move.
I'm there.
Have I got... No, not yet. No sense lock just yet.
Ready for orders.
Keep going around there.
Roger.
Yeah, let's put some sensor mines up here. That's good. That catapult could... Oh, it's a C1, so it's bog standard.
Ready for orders.
But I have a feeling it could be quite
Copy
a
that.
nice pickup.
Copy that. Good to go.
Alright, laser vomit time. Let's get 3 evasion.
On the move.
Acknowledge.
Nice. We're a bit toasty.
Over the
Whoopsie.
red line.
Whoopsie.
Damage.
Standing by.
Alright, good news is... Good news is I can put
Moving
some
out.
more mines down. Your structure exposed, so that might be the end of you, depending on what you do right now.
I'm on my way.
50%, 45. Let's go there.
I'll make it happen.
1 down, one of the supporting lads down.
Target eliminated.
Well, one of the escorts down then, apparently. Either way, something is gone.
On the move.
All weapons are go.
You're nearly gone.
Ready for orders.
Well, we might as well.
Moving out.
That's a bad idea, actually. Yeah, go like so. Ah, we took out the mines. Damn it. They're only sensor mines, though, up there. Well, the majority of them are only sensor mines. Ow. Thankfully, that's not incendiary of any kind.
Standing by.
And... go there. No, I want to take out... Let's hit you. Yeah, let's try to take out a few other targets before
Reporting critical hit.
taking out this guy, because if we take out one more... Well, if we take out 2 of them, we potentially get a reinforcement lance. Is it you that's broken? I think... Yeah, you. We'll see what happens to you in a second. Somewhere now. This is the battle armor, I believe. No, it was you going. Okay.
You trying to attract my attention or something? Reporting. Major armor loss.
See, the light mechs are not getting hit a massive amount more than anything else. They just don't have the armor to withstand what is being thrown at them anymore. They did well. Sticking with just light mechs to begin with is not a bad thing. It just... They're not really endgame or even... They're not heavy mech grounds
Looks like I only
game,
got a target.
basically. Ha! You just straight fired your own friend right in the back. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it didn't do any damage, even though there was lots of numbers, but hey.
Orders.
It looked cool. Right, you're going to go there.
Roger.
I think we're going to try to hit you.
Firing all weapons.
Not bad.
What's up, boss?
Let's
Affirmative.
go there.
Standing by.
Because you didn't move, so that's very good.
Heading out.
Right. Hit this guy.
Roger that.
Right arm's gone.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I should have actually turned some of the lasers off to cool down a bit better, just to be safe, but I didn't. Oopsie.
Go. Receiving you.
I think I'm gonna have to start shooting some of these guys. Let's go for you, because I know there's no... I'm gonna turn that off so we don't
Target
overheat.
locked. It's go time.
Oh, that was nothing. That was literally nothing. Never mind.
Standing by. I'll make it happen.
Go. Yeah,
For the
because that's you down. Good. So I think I've only got 3 down. I only got 3 down, I think. That's not good. But I've got none of the escort lance yet. Oh, I need to take him out. No, 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 no. Bleed out, please. No wounds.
Commander,
Damn it.
copy that.
Right. Yeah, this could hopefully take you out.
Target destroyed.
1 down.
Target
And
eliminated.
mine to slow this one. It hasn't slowed them down yet, so maybe that is not accurate. Let's go there. That is no hit chance.
Targeting point.
But I've got to take him out because he's too far ahead.
Score the critical hit.
So hopefully you get a line of sight in a second. You might get a line of sight next turn.
Reporting.
And we have been going
Commander,
above them so far. But then there's you. Let's not go incendiary. Let's go precision.
I copy.
That's a start. That's not good. The engine's crit.
Damage critical.
I'm not sure where the battle armor is, by the way.
Standing by.
I have no idea. 7. We'll go
Confirmed.
there. Not bad.
Yes, I hear you.
Ooh, go there.
Affirmative.
22 is not too bad, I suppose. We can make it a little bit better. 25.
I'm on it. Directorate must
Enemy
fall.
reinforcement detected.
New sensor trace. Looks like enemy
It pains me, but it's fine. They have spawned there and there. It's a fire starter and Irby, a flashman and a wildfire. Never heard of a wildfire before. So now let's pull you here. See if we can tag you so we can hit you better in a second. Nope. Yeah, now we just need to take out the Condor and the hover tank. I think we'll try again here. Have we crit this one? No, she's got refire. Okay. Let's go. No, we'll just go 2 shots. Because we got you. We do indeed got you.
Target neutralized.
Standing by.
And yeah, pull back.
Position confirmed.
Drop some more sensor mines.
All weapon systems.
Doesn't take the tank out. Conquistador, you are bleeding out, but you'll be fine for now.
Firing all weapons.
Get your lance to the
Right, so that is the mission 1. We just now got to succeed.
Yes, Commander.
We're jammed. We have got... you know what? We'll drop some thunder mines when we can.
We'll go.
Oh, that is a MRM-30. Just going to go that, cool down. We haven't got the best hit chance because they have their invasion up high at the moment. So luckily these guys aren't really making much of an impact because they're out of the way. And they're not firing at
How's
me.
it going?
Like, sorry, they're firing missiles at me and that's it.
Confirmed.
Yeah, go there. You'll get some damage and some heat on you before you really do anything. There is the pickup, the evac zone. So that's where we're aiming for.
Full damage on that hit.
Orders.
What I might do is you are very slowed. Damn, because that engine crits. Let's take you out. Let's just go with standard because you have no evasion for us to ignore with the precision ammo.
It is go time.
I'm listening. Location confirmed.
Again, we might as well finish you off. That clears the flank a little bit better.
Eliminated.
And I'm waiting for these guys to move anyway.
Commander.
32, 27, 30. No, we're going to reserve.
Yes, Commander.
Where is my ride? It's over there. I might reserve you.
Awaiting orders.
We might as well drop mines under you. You're an Omni fire starter. Damn it, we're still jammed. That's a pain in the ass. We missed. We missed.
Failed to connect.
Commander.
I kind of want to pull you back.
Confirmed.
We'll go there because we can hit you a little bit. That's good enough. It did some damage. Okay, these guys are slowly walking the way up, but the missiles are all being intercepted at the moment.
Yes,
No, we have to reserve again. MRM-30 being intercepted though. This is good.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, let's go. Warlord. And let's fire. It's not a bad shot.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go back here and pick up our ride.
That's a miss.
It is a miss. I don't think it's hit many shots, unfortunately.
I'm here.
Yeah, mount up. We'll get you into the fight next turn. Oh, done. Yeah, you are in. Oh, there is battle armor somewhere, remember. I see them on that tank. Right.
Standing by.
Right, the fire starter is hot. Interesting.
Fire.
Or do we... I think we ping everybody there.
I've got a sensor lock.
Evasion doesn't change on any of them, but we got rid of any stealth they might have. We are going to have to deal with one flank quickly so that we can turn around and deal with the other one, because otherwise it's going to
Waiting for orders.
get us, I think. I think we're just going to get caught in too much of a crossfire. And our back armor can only hold up so well, and our AMS ammo can only hold up so long. So we'll see how we do. Right, speaking of quickly,
On my way.
65, that's 90.
Roger. Mech warriors.
That's relatively quick. That is relatively quick. 2 shots. And yeah, when we're taking on light mechs, medium lasers shred quite nicely. We're going to reserve you.
Tell me what you need.
Let's get you into the fight. You're hot, so have that.
For the Oregon people.
Not much heat, but it's something.
Commander?
No, still reserve you.
I'm here.
Go there. You're unsteady. Goodbye. Well, goodbye to your only real weapon.
Take that.
I mean, it is holding. Our missile defense is holding. Party truck. Go there. It's only sensor mines. They don't bother us. Now you're getting hot.
How's it going?
Ooh, so we are out of some ammo. I'm gonna go there.
Move order received. Roger.
To be fair, the battle armor might not get much of a impact anymore, because I think it's going to be fought at fairly longer range than the rest of this fight.
Standing by.
You're still jammed.
Roger that.
Right, standard, last ER. Have a bit of damage, but ultimately it don't make much difference because you've only got a small laser left, or something along those lines. See, I took some damage.
Commander.
Yeah, there works. Bit toasty. Go down. Fire. You're going down. You got a wound. Not bleeding out,
Ready
but
for order.
you got a wound. I'm actually going to go for the wildfire. We may stray fire the other guy as well. We go standard.
Fire all weapons.
We got you in the face. I love it. Oh, you're coming round. I don't like it.
What's the thing?
I don't like it. But I can pivot a couple of the units to deal with them. To deal with that one tank. And it's definitely worth it because the battle armor in there. And we might need a sense lock somewhere. Still got to go. Good. There should be some straight fire. Yeah, there is. Engine heatsink plus 5 crits. Well, that's not going to help you too much, is it? Aha. Hey.
Roger that. Good to
We
go.
got some straight fire, but we got some damage in.
Critical hit, Commander.
Let's hit them hard.
Yeah, go there.
I copy.
Go there.
Locking on target. Let's hit him hard. Target's taking
That's a
critical
punch
hit.
out. Lovely.
Reading you loud and clear. I'll do what you ask.
Right, wildfire.
me.
somewhat dealt with.
Pierce through the armor.
One wound left.
Hey there.
So if I can sprint it point blank,
Consider me there.
I'm hoping that the machine guns
All right, let's hell yeah.
get a random headshot. I'll take it.
Tango down.
Or we tagged him to the face. We got a laser pointer to his eye, basically.
Location confirmed.
We'll see what we can
Fire
do.
an owl weapon.
A little bit of damage.
Let's make it happen.
It's a start. So we got half an Irby, and then these guys, and that's it. Did that hit anything? I don't think it did. Ooh, the Conquistador took some damage there.
Got something you want done?
Yeah, go there.
No problem. On my way.
Go there.
Locked on. All weapons.
Bit toasty.
Watch my heat.
We're good though.
Enemy flanking.
Commander.
Oh, we're still jammed. That sucks. We'll go there. Because I have a feeling you could potentially actually help finish him off.
That's gonna hurt.
No.
Standing by.
That'll definitely finish you off.
On my way. Alpha strike.
No.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, I think I leave you. I think I turn round. And I think the catapult is going to go first. Yeah, we should be okay. Ooh, sensor lock.
No retreat.
See if that does anything. It does. -1 evasion, so 45% hit chance. I think we were ignoring that anyway, probably. So that doesn't really do much.
Commander.
Hmm.
Affirmative.
You're a bit toasty. Let's see if we can help you out with your toastiness. Yeah, that helps.
Let's go.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, go there.
Acknowledged.
Deal with you. We'll drop the last sensor mines, although it's not needed. But just in
Mech
case.
destroyed.
Just in case. Sprinting seems like a good option here.
I'll make it happen.
You're a bit toasty as well by the looks of things. You're glowing slightly.
Copy that.
So have a bit more heat. And a face shot. You are very hot now.
Need something, Chief?
God, machine guns.
Heading out. Lighting them up. Hot damn, let's do this.
No, but
Waiting for
hey.
Mech warriors.
Got him tagged and some damage. But the battle armor just there to be a nuisance more than anything else. Ooh, yeah, probably should pull you back, maybe.
Waiting for order.
But then maybe not. So 53, 43. Let's go there. Let's make you hotter.
Roger. Let's go.
That's a lot hotter. 38 extra heat. Ooh, Conquistador is still their main target. The Conquistador just draws fire. Ooh, the battle armor live. But if I stay away from them, we should be good.
Roger that.
Let's not fire one of those. There we got ya. So that's the reinforcements dealt with. They didn't do much reinforcing, let's face it. They made it a slight challenge for me, but ultimately they didn't do that much.
There. Firing all weapons. Give them everything.
Face
they've got.
shot and like 7
Waiting
heat.
for order.
Ooh, 3 activations remaining. That is a crit. Let's go here.
Position confirmed.
We're going to go Vigilance.
Give them everything you've got.
Because I want to have a higher turn next turn. Let's make sure we cool down.
Target confirmed. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Aye, aye.
And then you go there.
Moving to position.
We're still jammed, by the way.
Target confirmed.
Still jammed.
Come, let's do this.
Nerf. Yeah, go there.
Engaging with target. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, got him on steady.
Reporting. Critical hit. Commander.
I don't think we'll hit much, but we can try.
On the move. Full speed.
Got him tagged.
On now.
It's a shame we got a tag to the face.
Standing by.
Oh no, I clicked some
Waiting for orders.
unit, then that confused the game. Again, there's a chance that we tag to the face and it causes the wound. Doesn't look like it, sadly. Right, to do first aid you have to stand still. Let's stand still,
I'm listening.
because I want to live. Let's go there. I'm going to get you hotter.
All weapons locked on. Follow me.
Well, that works as well.
Scratch one.
That is a pristine Crusader. I don't think we even broke anything in there.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you can only see the battle armor. You know what?
Mission confirmed.
I don't like battle armor. Have that. Ah, we misfired.
Let's do this.
I mean, we held out quite well on the misfires, so I'm not.
Copy that.
I'm happy. Yeah, let's try and overheat you a bit more.
Here we go.
The catapult I kind of want to loot.
Critical hit, Commander.
So I'm kind of hoping you can punch out at some point.
Copy that.
Like now?
Engaging.
No retreat.
No.
No sweat. I got this.
Yes, Commander. Move order confirmed.
Just fire that.
Do that.
Where did they? Wow, they didn't even. Did they even fire? I don't think they did.
Let's hit them
Oh,
hard.
these are specters. So they're not exactly
Wait for orders.
bad. There's not many mines left, thankfully.
Baby can do. It's go
I'm
time.
just gonna poke you to death.
Standing by.
Literally.
All right. Taking a shot. Good to go.
Eventually we'll hit something important. Yeah, go there.
Target locked. No
Oh, there's some damage. Vibro claws. So you don't want those getting into melee.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, disco time.
Acknowledged.
Heat time.
For the Oregon
Not
people.
bad. The right arm's gone.
Reporting a critical strike.
Let's do this.
We're gonna have to go first aid once again.
What's up, boss? Confirmed.
Go one shot.
Right. Who's next?
There goes a leg. That's not bad. See what else blows up. That's a side torso, I'm going to assume. It's the left arm. I mean, he's got no fancy equipment in there, so yeah, it's just a
Commander.
bog standard C1.
Moving to position.
Which makes me think, do I want him? I mean, in all fairness, everything was bog standard here. There was nothing fancy here.
Awaiting orders.
Archer. Go for the face. We destroyed a medium laser.
Take that.
And he goes home. Fine.
Mission successful.
The Spectres can survive. They can, you know, live to fight another day. Or we can just assume that everyone turned their guns on them and obliterated them. Because it's what I would have done. But we don't need to. So that is indeed a escort mission done. With the maximum amount of lances that we can fight with my current settings dealt with. The only thing that makes it harder is if there was kill teams. But there is not. We're not there yet. Just yet. So we can't take the Crusader. I'm guessing this is the pristine one. Yeah, this is the pristine one. I mean, there's a machine gun that broke and the engine's crip. Otherwise, it's been perfect order and I'm one pick short of it. There's only 2 parts of the catapult, sadly. One part of the fire starter. There is a flashman. It's an all-energy build. I don't know if I want it. 3 J. Edgars. Just 1 is not a bad thing. Wow. That is a lot of SRMs. It's only 50 tons, only 370 armor. And that is a total of 34. The Maxim. I don't think it's the one that comes with a C3. There's the entire Winterhawk there, which is quite funny. But I don't think I'll be taking it. Someone was running a C3. No. What do we take? I might take the catapult parts so that we can get hold of a better catapult at some point. Flashbang might just be a good pick. But I don't think I want it. I kind of want to see what comes out of this guy. Doesn't say anything about C3, so I don't think it comes. I don't think it is a C3. There is the 65-ton Wildfire. Go on then. What's this? Well balanced. So minus 5% stability damage taken, plus 10% walk distance. Okay. The engine is intact, and it comes with a 390 engine core. So its movement is 6 to 9 on a 65-ton mech. Interesting. You know what? Let's. It's got streak missiles in the legs. I love it. Absolutely love it. You know what? I might take the Wildfire. It drops the torso-mounted cockpit. Returning to a standard head-mounted one. Replaces one of the machine guns with AMS. Maybe we take that. Maybe we take some medium lasers. C3 unit comm suite. Maybe we take that. Yeah, let's go with that. That's all we're taking. The 65-ton mech is just an upgrade. It's also a difference mech. We could have taken the Flashman, but I've taken Flashman before. I've used them. They are good. They are simple enough to build. Let's have fun with something different for once. And, well, we got the C3 unit for it straight away, so you can have that. The engine's intact. I don't think it needs a 390 engine core. We can drop that down a little bit, and it can still be just as good. And maybe it has some bigger weapons. But yeah, let's take a look at it. So 10 days of repair. We're on the last day of the month, so we're going over that. So we can get all that fixed. And then go into another fight. But yeah, let's take a look at this wildfire. This could be very interesting. I mean, it's a very cheap repair. I'm probably going to take the case out. Probably going to max the armor. It's got small, medium, and large pulse. Interesting. And I think I would probably give it medium pulses. Just a full barrage of medium pulses. Medium X pulse, but they're too short a range. Nah, 360. It's greater than what we have. So, on standard medium pulses. So, medium X pulse. Machine gun. I think I have another Streak 2. I have a Streak 2, which is actually Mark II. And uses regular SRM ammo. No, we'll go for keeping it simple. Or we could put heavy rockets in the knees for 1 ton. We would have to put the ammo up here, but then we wouldn't need this. Just put that over there. I'm going to swap that for an AMS Mark II. Yeah. Gives us another AMS. We are... Even with a double heatsink and +3 engine heatsinks, we're still hot. Interesting. But I think I want to drop it to a... I want another 390 engine core. Interesting. I want to drop it to a 320. Put the +2 in there. We've then got 30. Okay, maybe that doesn't help. Yeah, because it doesn't change. So 5 to 7 is what we're going for. 5 to 7, 6 to 9. It doesn't change much. Interesting. I don't think I've got a heat bank. That's handy. Advanced zoom. That's handy. But yeah, having 13 tons spare is a little bit too much. So I don't think the rockets kind of work. What about... What about... Oh, do we not have... We don't have much else as an option. 2 15s? LRM 15s? They're 3.5 tons. Gives us more consistent firing. I don't know if we get any penalty for having knee missiles. I have no idea whether that's a thing or not. Also, gyro. We have a defensive gyro. That'll help us. Yeah, we could drop the endo steel, but I don't think that's going to help us either. We got plenty of heat sinks to put in here. And then ammo. Can't go Artemis, sadly. Not enough space in the knees. I've only got one bin. Oh no. There's our downfall. So does it have to be the 390 then? But we're over tonnage with those. We're over tonnage with that, but we just do... no, we go there and there. Actually, no. Actually, going for the legs isn't a bad idea because it's still 145 armor on the legs. I mean, it's a wacky build because it's a wacky mech with knee rockets. But it works. And yeah, we can get around the back of someone and absolutely shred them. And it's kind of got its own defense with the AMS in there. Energy range, sensor tracker. You know what we're missing? We're missing something very important. C3. And this is where the 320 doesn't help us because it's so much tonnage that we have spare. Why am I keeping the machine gun? Why am I keeping that? We can put a... Ooh, what could we put in here? An Ultra 5. We can. It has minimum range though, doesn't it? 60 meter minimum range. Do the LBXs? No. Yeah, mortars don't really work. Just a standard AC5. Minimum range of 90 meters. And that's way too big. I mean, that kind of fits. Kind of fits. Have I got any LBX? Actually, have I got... Not a clan one, no. Does the LBX5 have a minimum range? Yeah. And this doesn't. No. I've got LBX10 cluster, so +2 accuracy. And that's all we got. So that's all we're going with. And we got 1/4 of a ton. We're mildly hot, but considering we got rockets that are 30 heat, we don't have to worry about that too much because we will fire them once and then we'll cool down again. So, in actual fact, I could drop both of those. 14 heat. No, I think we need at least one. And then it's 1 1/4. I don't really care for any of that. You know what we need? ECM. ECM, and we need to go down, down on armor. There we go. Interesting. Very interesting mech. I'm not sure what to think of it. And I never did put sensor tracker, no. Energy accuracy improved is probably good enough here. Gives us night vision as well. And... or we could just put the command console in here for no reason other than we can. But then I've got to keep thinking about putting this on the battlefield all the time, which is not a problem. So if I put that in, I need to remove the AMS, which is already 2 of the tons we need. And then we only need 1 more ton, which I think will be you. Yeah. Command console. On a wildfire. Fine. 10 days and we get a command mech. It's just wacky. Pure whack. Pure craze. Yeah. No. We're gonna have fun with that one. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time for some more mech destruction.